How's it going, everyone? I have this G&G AK I got for my son from Fox Airsoft. It was a mystery box, and yeah, the battery was toasted, didn't have no clamp or mag, and the slider was bad. So we fixed all that, and heavy as shit, for real. We fixed the slider. I fixed the O-ring in it and found that the hop-up bucking was kind of, everything was okay, but his O-ring for his piston head was like good, and I didn't understand why he wasn't getting any pressure, doing your finger test with it. So I end up taking my son's piston and the O-ring from the G&G. Like, this is what was in the G&G. Nice piston head. It's got some wear. I don't know if we can see it. It's got some scuffing on it, but it's only one tooth. And I don't think it's wearing on the corner. I think it's just, that's the way it's supposed to be. It's got some, I don't know if you can see it. My phone sucks. Forgive me for my ghetto band-aid. It's got some chewing up on it. But I switched it. Now I got great compression, and the battery's toast. So the battery comes in this. You can't find batteries at all anywhere. Nobody's got them. You can't even find a fucking charger for it. Alright, it's a 3-cell LiPo. Okay. I'll show you in a minute when it goes off. Now, to balance these, they're using your hot, your other balance, which is probably a negative, and what do you call it? So it's weird how they balance this, because it's only fucking 4 tons. Not like a New Balance, so it's an oddity to begin with. When I found out and tested it, it had 1.3 volts in it for a 3-cell. So I ghettoed it. I had a 12-volt drill. I took the battery out and I jumped it for like 13 seconds. Did it for another 5 seconds. Did it. I got it up to 11 volt. I charged it on my LiPo charger, no balance, and it held a charge. It sat for, I want to say, 2.5 weeks. I came back. It was at 0.48 volt. So the batteries are toast. It's probably close to 15 years old, this gun. And it's in really good shape. So they fit in this thing. Okay? And I was like, alright, well, I gotta find a battery. So I did the measurements on the batteries, and I came up with this Turnigy Nanotech 1000 milliamp 20 to 40 C discharge, and it's an SR battery. I was like, yeah, okay. I had to take the little cups off the end so they'd fit in there, and I got to shorten the batteries. My plan is to try and get the balance plug out the side over here, so when it goes on, I think this is going to be like this. Oh shit. Well, anyway, I want to be able to have the balance on it, so I got to shorten the big wires so I have some room, because there's too much shit going on here. So I got to shorten everything, shorten the battery wires, and cut them, I'd say here, because I don't want to try and heat this up. I need that so it plugs in. Some ghetto ass shit, but let's see if I can try and hold this and show it. Alright, when this is on, this sits on here like this. So if I have the balance, it's hard to do this with one hand. If I can get the balance plug up here, there's a void up here that it can just lay, and you won't notice it as much, because I was gonna fuck this thing up and put the balancer through the side of it, you know what I mean, and that's kind of good. I'm trying to keep it halfway decent, you know what I mean. You can't find none of the wood furniture no more. They have a couple AKs, but they're all solid. They don't have this. Some of them have hollowed out wood stocks, and they run the water shit behind it. So I'm gonna see what I can do. See if I can pull off a wizard. I'll keep you posted.